There are times where your brain would just not work, your body would just not work, it will give up on you. So making room and incorporating times where you're going to procrastinate or where you're going to rest and just accepting it. So, good evening to you, Zainab. It's 5:51 p.m. Today is Saturday, 27th April 2024, 5:51 p.m. I'm going to make this as short as possible or make it into 2 videos so I can definitely upload it to my diary. I'm tired of making videos where I can't upload them. I just have to hide them so that when I find the time later on, I'm able to upload them. That's just so annoying. So the past 2 days have been, like this week actually has been very interesting. A lot of emotions, a lot of things have happened. I think you already know about the presentation, everything and everything. I always have anxiety posting on Instagram because I'm like, oh, people will think I'm stupid. Like, you know how I am. I wasn't even in the first place going to post about us Kingani ending class and everything. Then Vanessa posted it and I reposted it and wrote a lot of write-ups and everything. It was very interesting. Something that I did that I wasn't expecting, I posted about the presentation I did on Coke and like the silly things that I think about or care about. I don't know, I just sometimes where I think. And sometimes Kenyan people will post like the most stupid random shit and you'll be like, oh, I wish I had the confidence to do that or to post that. If it was me, I'd really care about what people would say. And you're now posting like sensible things. But yeah. I'm happy I posted about it because I want my Instagram timeline to just not be about food. But like if I did a master's, like if I experienced some things, because I do believe that I'm going to do something great in future and be someone. I want to look back and have a like footprint. Like when someone, maybe I do believe that maybe one day my Instagram will no longer be a private like Instagram. So like when someone checks, at least there's a digital footprint of things that I have done and achieved. Or maybe I did this when I was at this stage of my life, stuff like that. So yeah, I have another assessment, evaluations of public health interventions. It's due on Wednesday. And I'm actually at week 13 in it. I don't know what they're doing. That is what is even prompting this session because I am very like anxious about it. I don't know why, but on Thursday when I came back from that event, understandably I was tired. Then on Friday I was so not exhausted, but I was just so unproductive. I can't even explain it. I overslept. I didn't do anything. I was just using my phone. I was on IG. Like I just couldn't get myself to study. That was all. Like I just wasted all of Friday. Like when I tell you basically doing nothing and achieving nothing, I mean like basically doing nothing and achieving nothing. And I was panicking and I was feeling bad. I didn't achieve a lot of my daily habits. I was just annoyed. My ibadah wasn't on point. Then I was like, oh, let me sleep. And Saturday woke up. So yeah, on Saturday, which is today, Kiangani, my goal was to wake up by something like 12:01 and guess who woke up by like 4:30. And for 30 minutes, I was in bed scrolling Instagram. When I woke up, made some breakfast, egg, tea, bread. Then I just finished eating and I was like, I'm feeling really anxious and scared, Kiangani, about assessment, But one thing I have realized from the past, the lessons I have learned is panicking and worrying about how much time you have lost, Kingani, because my brain is just telling me, oh, imagine you're just at week 13. You wasted Thursday, you wasted Friday, you're now wasting Saturday, and you have to go to work on Sunday. So, and it's like, if I don't even go, there's no guarantee that I'm going to be studying all through those hours. And I have literally been sleeping. In essence, all I'm trying to say is I'm a bit anxious because I feel like I've wasted a lot of these, but from lessons I have learned in the past is no matter the little amount of time, you can still get it done. Like there are a lot of assessments, and this is giving me a flashback to research methods because I wrote those, is it 2,000 words or 1,500 words in like 10 hours from the beginning to the end, day to the submission. And the good thing is it's kind of similar. The question is about research. It's similar to what I did on research methods. So I have that confidence that I know kind of what I am doing. Kingani Maganana. One thing is I would have loved to definitely submit it earlier, but it seems like that is not going to be possible. Maybe I'll have to submit it in gap cabinet, but that's fine. And as long as I submit it and I do a good job. So yeah, I'm just telling myself right now, I just want to put it out there. Instead of thinking something, sometimes if you say it, it's stronger if you speak it into reality. I just wanted to say that it's okay that I haven't done anything. It's okay that I rested throughout Thursday and Friday. And today's Saturday and it's literally like 6 p.m. Then it's a and a lot of things. 7. Yes, so if as you can see, wallahi, oh my god, I have 2 pending diary sessions I want to do. But I don't want to talk about them here because it'll just make things longer. Okay, again, this 27 my work holiday ends. I'm going to be paid in like the next 3 weeks. Sorry, in the next week Friday. Yeah, well. So basically what we're saying is I just have this here Saturday to learn everything. Okay, I just have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So the positive thing here is I don't have any class on Monday and on Tuesday. So I think that gives me more time and leeway. So I do know that if I am very serious and consistent and dedicated, committed, all those words, then I can definitely do it. So the thing is Saturday dinner, I'm just going to use the whole of this Saturday to just try and understand the whole concept, what I'm trying to do. And the good thing about these people is that there's kind of no right answer. So in as long as I am able to justify why I am saying what I am saying, or I am able to justify my answer, then it is correct. But even though they say there's no, so it's just tricky. So I think I'd use Saturday and then to just try and study everything. And I know that I have slept enough, so I'm not really going to need much sleep. And I would rather honestly not even sleep before I go to work, because the disadvantage is that is by the time I'll come back from work, I won't be so tired. Then I will now be awake, and after I'm now awake, it will now feel. So it's like I'll not be able to sleep and I'll also not be able to be productive because my brain will not have the energy. So I think I would study it until maybe close to work, then maybe just close my eyes for an hour, an hour and a half. So I prefer going to work and very tired, so that after work I am just so exhausted that I definitely have to go to sleep, and then I can now wake up. So I think if I am definitely dedicated and committed, I'll definitely be able to get it done. So I'm just saying this to myself and saying it out loud so I don't Kingani subconsciously panic and bring down myself for just wasting those days. I think it was okay for me to rest. And this just brings to me, and I think this is a lesson for even my dissertation, where you feel like you can always be go, 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 go. You can always Kingani consistently be productive and not stop, which is wrong. You definitely can't do that. There are times where your brain would just not work. Your body would just not work. It will give up on you. So making room and incorporating times where you're going to procrastinate or where you're going to rest and just accepting it. I think this is a lesson that I am going to have to abandon even for my dissertation period and everything. And one thing I've realized is maximizing the times where you are now productive, so that when you're not productive, then it doesn't affect you so much. So you come out assessment and then in a public health in practice, when I was productive, I was maximizing it and doing so much. And then on the days that I wasn't productive, it didn't really affect that much, because when I had maximized the time I had and the opportunity I had. So yeah, just to put that out there. I'm glad I talked to you. I'm glad I always have you to talk to. There's so much more I want to talk about, but there's no time for that. I'm glad we had this talk. Bye-bye. I'll tag everything about my Instagram post. I'm really proud of myself that I posted it. Kingani is just, yeah, and I'm going to get out of my way and just do things that I want, even when I feel. It's that saying, do it anxious, do it scared, do it worried, do it overwhelmed, do it in every emotion. Bye-bye.